Happy 2020. I'm not a big resolution guy. I haven't been in a long time, and I'm looking to do something different this year. I've listened to a few podcasts, and they go over a yearly theme. Now, I've done this method, and my problem is that I suck at yearly themes. I suck at committing to things for that long of a time period, and I just know that about myself. I'm just not good at it. So what I'm going to do this year is what I'm calling 28 times 12. Essentially, every month I'm going to do something for 28 days out of that month, giving myself just a little bit of leeway, and then I have 12 things that I accomplished over the course of the year. It's not a long time commitment, but it's something I can hold myself to and hopefully find success with. So let's jump into what they are. These are going to be presented in no particular order. I'm just going to go from my list and I'm going to go with whatever suits me here. So the first one is to take a cold shower for 28 days. Not real psyched about this one, but again, it's something about just going through and experiencing a little bit of pain that you're giving yourself, and just kind of proving yourself that you can do something. This one's more about mindset as far as committing and going through something, as opposed to actually getting anything out of it. At least that's what I think so far. Number 2, no social media. So I'm not allowed to be on Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, or any of the other things that people are doing these days. I can't do it for 28 days. That one's going to be tough. Number 3, no games. And by that I mean no mobile gaming. I found myself being out of sorts a lot or not being present because I'm on my phone playing dumb games. So I'm gonna eliminate that from my life for about a month. This is the one I think I'm going to start the year with, but it's no eating out. I love going out to get food. My wife and I each give ourselves our own personal budgets. Mine's about $200 each month that I have to go out with. And over the past several months, I've noticed that about half or more goes to just getting food. I get no long-term gain out of that. In fact, it probably long-term hurts me. So I'm going to cut that out of my life entirely for a whole month. And I think January is where I'm going to start that one. Next one is no nail biting. I bite my nails. See, they're kind of gangly and gross, and I want to stop that and just try to kick that habit. The next one is journaling. I'm not a big journaler. I hear people rave about it. I just kind of want to see what all the buzz is about. So I'm going to go through and I'm going to journal for 28 days. Number 7, I'm not real psyched about, but it's wake up at 5 a.m. Now, I used to be a big morning person. When I worked in Pennsylvania at my old school, I used to get up about 4:30 every morning. I'd be in work by 6, and I'd be out of the door by 2. But since I've kind of transitioned jobs and gone to a traditional school, I don't do that anymore. I get up at 6:30, I'm out of the door by 7, and I don't live that far away, so it's pretty easy for me to get from school to home to school really quickly. I'm going to try to get up and just reignite that morning person part of me, because I know I got a ton done. And that 6 to 8 o'clock hour, I got a ton done. So if I'm home and I'll wake up at 5, I have basically from 5 to 7 to get a lot of things done. That's before my wife's up, before my kid's up. My dog will probably go back to sleep. So it gives me a chance to do things. Number 8, accompanying that is to be in bed by 9. Right now it is 10:15. I'm going to shoot this, edit it, and get it up hopefully before the end of the first here. But I've noticed myself slowly getting up later and later, and that also means that I've been going to bed later and later and later. So I need to bring that balance back to my life of being able to get to bed on time and to be able to wake up and be ready to go for the day. Number 9, I'm also not real psyched about. It's to do an hour of exercise every day for 28 days. I already do generally about a half hour according to my Apple Watch, but I'm going to really try to commit to a healthy lifestyle and to kind of go through and really focus on that. So yeah, wish me luck on that one. Number 10 is meditation. Now, I'm not a big believer in meditation. I really don't understand it. I've tried it before. It's not been successful for me, but I do want to give my brain a chance to just settle down and to kind of flush out things with nothing else to distract it. So I'm going to do 15 minutes of meditation for 28 days, and we'll see if my brain wants to understand it or if it's still going to hit the wall that it's already hit before and just not get it. Number 11, not psyched about this one either. It's no carbs. So I'm, or should I say low carb, because you need carbs. But I'm from Philadelphia. My heart and my lungs and everything is basically a giant, silly, soft pretzel. So I'm really not psyched about low carbs, but I'm going to go through and kind of try to tackle that one. Again, try to focus on a healthier lifestyle and also just prove to myself that I can if I need to. And then finally, number 12 is probably more for my wife than anything else, but it's to just clean stuff every day. We have a Roomba, which does a great job of doing the vacuuming stuff, so I love that. But I'm a clutter monster. Like this that you see behind me does not normally look like that. It's usually a lot more cluttered. There's stuff actually just off camera that you can't see that I moved just for this. But I want to make sure I take care of that stuff. So I'm going to do some cleaning, probably about a half hour's worth of cleaning every day for that 28 days, and to see if that influences me in any way or makes me feel anything. So again, that's the kind of the long and short of it. I'm going to be doing something new each month for 28 days, and I give myself a little wiggle room in case I get sick, I can miss a couple days, or if I'm traveling or something else happens, I can kind of miss some things. I have some other things I wanted to put on this list, but I kind of narrowed it down to these 12 just to see if I can, one, commit to it, which it's only 28 days, so it shouldn't be a big deal, and two, just to prove to myself that I can do these things in search of a better lifestyle, to be more organized, to just kind of be purposeful with my thoughts, actions, and time. So that's where I'm going to be. I'm going to probably make another video tomorrow talking about the no eating out, the purpose behind that, and then I'll do a recap at the end of the month, and then we'll kind of just roll through them. Again, I'm not sure the order right now. I just know that no eating out is the one I'm going to start with because that's the one that's freshest in my mind, the one that I really want to most tackle, mainly to get a handle on my personal budget, but also to start trying to eat healthier and do a couple other things. So thanks so much for watching. If you have questions, let me know. If you have any resolutions or goals or things that you're doing this year, let me know. But this is mine. I'm calling it 28 times 12, and we'll see how it goes. I'll see you later.